Is the government lying to you about inflation? Let's dive into it a little bit. But first, you need to know about CPI. Here's what it is. CPI, or Consumer Price Index, is a formula used to measure the average change over prices, aka inflation. If CPI is low, that means there's not much inflation and prices aren't going up much. That's good. But if CPI is high, that means inflation is rising and prices. Here's why CPI is so important. The government uses it to make decisions about things like Social Security and food stamps. They also use it as a way to measure the economy. But here's why they could be lying to you about it. The way that the government calculates CPI has changed over the years. And that's not all. Sometimes they change the way they calculate it in the middle of the year. Here's an example. In 1978, the government printed a ton of money, throwing the country into some insane inflation. The next year, they changed the way they calculated CPI, and it showed that inflation was lower than it actually was.